What's up, you guys? Jason Wardrop here, and in this video I'm going to show you the top 3 Facebook ads for real estate agents that we have seen amazing results with. So we've seen leads for $1 to $3 per lead on average with these 3 Facebook ads I'm going to be showing you guys. And over the past year, we've generated over 35,000 real estate leads working with over 3,000 real estate agents. So kind of like we've got a lot of experience and we know what works and we know what doesn't work. So I want to show you guys these top 3 ads. And I'm going to show you guys the ad copy. So like the actual text to use in the ads. I'm going to show you the images or videos or what to use on each one of these different ads. But as far as going through and setting up the ad, that's a different skill set. But I've got several other training videos on that. So actually, if you guys want my Facebook ads mini course that I put together for you guys, just thumbs up this video, comment down below, and I will share that with everyone who comments down below. Right? So anyway, guys, let's just dive in here and we'll start showing you the first Facebook ad that has worked amazingly well. And I'll kind of break down why it's worked well and how you can implement it into your business. Right? So this first one is if you have a listing in your business. Now I know not everyone has listings in their business. You know, if you're a new agent just getting started. But if someone else in your office has a listing that they're going to allow you to go through and market and promote, and make sure you guys get their permission first. Don't just go through and market it. Make sure you get their permission and then go and run this ad right here. So you can see right here you've got some emojis, which actually studies show that emojis increase the amount of people that are going to actually read and pay attention to your ad, just because it makes it a little more fun as opposed to just having text. And then you can see we've even got some hashtags. However, guys, I've seen some realtors go through and do this and they kind of overdo it. They're like way too many emojis, way too many hashtags, and it just like looks like a bunch of spam. Okay, so you can see this is still kept clean. It's still kept, you know, very nice looking, but while still drawing attention. So you can see right here, pre-listed, see it before it hits the market, 4 beds, 3 baths. So we're gonna like give a quick preview of what this home is, what this listing is all about. Then go here to get price, location, plus more picks. So some people are gonna see that, they're gonna see the images of the home and they're gonna be ready to take action right away. So we want to have that call to action where they can go through. They don't have to read the rest of this information. Okay, they can just click there, go out to the landing page, and then we, you know, rare opportunity. And this, it doesn't have to say pre-listed, right? It could say a number of different things, but that's just an idea. That's just an option that you can go through and use, because not all of your listings are going to be pre-listed, right? So just keep that in mind. And then what we'll do here is we spend the next 2 paragraphs going through and highlighting the different key points of the listing. Okay, and I like to hit like more of the sexier things. So like if it's got vaulted ceilings, if it's got stainless steel appliances, if it's got a 2 or 3 car garage, a pool, whatever is going to really go through and draw attention for your ideal client, you want to throw that in there. And then obviously you want to finish it off with, once again, another call to action right here out to the landing page. Okay, the reason why is because even if you have it up here, lots of times what people do, especially if they're on desktop, they're going to go through and they're going to kind of read with their mouse, right? So as they're reading with their mouse like this, you're seeing right here, they're going to come down here, and it sounds funny, it sounds crazy, but a lot of times people are just too lazy to go back up. Or if they're scrolling on their mobile phone, they're scrolling through and they read it, and then like their brain doesn't think to go back up to go click that link up there. Okay, so now if we look at the actual ad creative, okay, the images, the videos, whatever we use here, you can see this one has just 1 image. What I like to do sometimes, so like let's say you have 25 photos of the home that you're going to go through and market. Okay, I usually like to take about half of those. This one's just kind of like a little demo example I put together for you guys, but I like you to usually take about 10 to 12 of those photos, throw them in the post so they can get a little bit better idea of what the home actually looks like, right? So like, you know, they can see this, but they don't know, they have no idea what the inside looks like. It could have been completely remodeled, which this home was. Okay, they don't know what the backyard looks like, which could be like the coolest backyard in the world, or it could be a perfect fit for them. All right, so you want to go through and add a few more teaser photos, and then having the opt-in, okay, the call to action being, hey, get the price, the address, plus more pictures. So that's what you're holding back, so to get them to put in their name, phone number, and email address on the landing page and opt in, so that you can actually generate a lead and follow up with them a number of ways now. And we can follow up with them via email, text message, phone calls, and there's some cool things that we can do even with Facebook Messenger. All right, so anyway, this is the first one. So if you guys have questions on this first one right here, go ahead, drop a comment below. I respond and I read every single one of the comments, so make sure you drop below. All right, so this one is for a listing ad. All right, now if we come in here and we take a look at this one is for a buyer lead generation. Okay, so if you're a real estate agent, right, and you don't have listings but you're still wanting to work with buyers, this one has worked and performed amazingly well. Right now, this one's going to be a little bit higher cost per lead. I've seen about $3 to $5 per lead on average when set up correctly. All right, now people sometimes will take my ads and stuff and they'll be like, oh, it didn't work. Well, there's sometimes some little simple tweaks on the back end on the ads manager, and that's why if you guys want my Facebook ads mini course, you gotta comment down below so I can share that with you, which I'll walk through the whole Facebook ads manager. I'll walk through how to set up the Facebook pixel, the Facebook lead form, all those different pieces to help you guys get it set up correctly. All right, so if we look at this, the first thing what we want to do, okay, is we want to call out our ideal client. Okay, so we're saying, hey, attention Dallas, attention Orlando, attention Salt Lake City, whatever the city is, right? Do you know anyone looking to buy a home? And you could even say right here, are you or do you know anyone looking to buy a home? So it's like calling them out specifically. Okay, are you looking to buy a home? Okay, and they're like yes or no. Okay, and then they can, like, if it's no, they can keep scrolling. Okay, or do you know anyone, right? Because like that's like a nice little referral right there. Follow here. Okay, so we've got that call to action early on, and then hey, we've compiled a free report of homes for sale under 300,000, under 500,000, whatever the number is of like whatever your go-to market is, right? Sometimes people like the low end, sometimes the middle, sometimes like the luxury. So whatever your market's really in. And then follow here. Once again, you've got a link, a call to action, and they say thanks and your name, just kind of personalize it, right? And really quick, guys, all of these ads you want to be running from your own Facebook page. So you want to have a profile picture right there of you, okay, not your dog, not anything else, of you, your face, kind of like a little head profile shot like I've got right here, okay, and then your name, okay, not your company's name, not your business name, your name. And you can even say, like, for example, I would say like Jason Wardrop, you know, Park City Realty or Salt Lake City Realty or something like that, right? So then what I like to do is go and throw in maybe 3 different homes in your area. Okay, now if I'm in Phoenix, Phoenix homes don't really look too much like this, right? So it's not going to really be synergistic with that market, but you want to go through and find 3 homes maybe that are for sale in that area under the $300,000 range. Okay, because you want to match that. You don't want to go through and say, hey, these homes are under 300,000, and then you've got like several $1,000,000 homes, right? Because that's just kind of, it's not targeting the ideal client that you're really looking for and really going for. Okay, so that's where I like to kind of do, like, give an idea of some different options, maybe 3 to 5 little photos right here that can kind of scroll through, see some of the different options of homes that are in that market. Because then once they opt in, give you their name, phone number, and email address, you can follow up with them and say, hey, I've got some other homes, I've got this other list of homes that you can go through and see, and then I can go take you around and show you that we can like see what is the best fit for you. All right, so once again, guys, any question on this Facebook ad, drop a comment below. I will read and respond to every single one of your comments. And then the last one, okay, this one is for an open house. All right, so very, very similar to these other ones. You know, obviously if you got a listing, this is kind of like an open house. Go pre-promote this. I like to go through, and if you have an open house, let's say on Saturday or Sunday, I like to start at least 5 days before the open house to go through and promote this. Okay, because then you get some time to get some traction. And sometimes Facebook's algorithm takes a little bit of time to kind of like adjust to show it to the ideal target market, the ideal audience. So it's sometimes nice to go through maybe 5 to 6, maybe even 7 days. I probably want to go beyond 7 days because then people kind of start to forget that there even was an open house. So about 5 to 7 days before it starts. So you can see right here, we've got the emojis, we're making it fun. Okay, open house this Friday at 6 p.m. or whatever day it is, and then give the address, right? So they can go through, save it right there in their phone. Okay, get the video walkthrough and e-brochure here. Now guys, you don't have to have a video walkthrough, you don't have to have a e-brochure or anything like that. You could do the same thing like back here on this listing presentation, which says, hey, get more pictures of this property, or get this or get that. just giving them more information on that specific location is going to help out a ton. All right, and then once again, I kind of like to go hit some of the top key sexier features of this property, right? So like 4 beds, 3 baths, you know, walk-in pantry, sub-zero refrigerator and freezer, some things that are going to get people excited to go through and see the property. And then once again, you can say, hey, get the video walkthrough e-brochure here, or whatever you're going to be offering, once again with the address. And then right here, guys, you can use a video walkthrough of the property. Okay, so I know some properties have like little 90-second segments, and that's a cool thing if you're working with a new build community. Lots of times the builder, they're gonna go pay the money to go have those videos professionally created, or you're gonna have like the professional photos taken and all that. So that's another amazing thing to do, is go work with builders, team up, partner, and become one of those agents and start promoting those different listings. All right, so now what I would do is probably throw in a video here, or I throw in, you know, once again, I probably throw in 5 to 10 photos here just so they can get a better idea of what the property, what it looks like, and get more excited about going to and showing up to your open house. Right now, guys, really quick, I want to hit actually 2 key things here with these Facebook ads. What you want to do is you want to be promoting them obviously to, you know, everyone in your market, right? Like if you're in Dallas within like a 10-mile radius, but make sure you're also promoting them to your warm markets, your warm audience. Okay, so anyone's visited your website, anyone that's on your email list, anyone that's really connected with you and your business in the past, or likes your Facebook page, because you're gonna see you're gonna see a lot better results with those people as opposed to a completely cold market. All right, and I cover all that in the Facebook ads mini course, so make sure you guys comment down below if you guys want the Facebook ads mini course, so I can get that over to you to help you guys get started with your Facebook advertising. All right, so anyway, guys, hopefully this video was helpful, breaking down some of these top 3 Facebook ads. Maybe in a later video we'll hit a few more ads that you can go through and use for your real estate business. But this is a solid start wherever you might be. If you're brand new, if you're a seasoned veteran, if you're just kind of like getting the hang of getting used to Facebook advertising and lead generation, this will give you that quick jump start to everything that you need to go do and be successful. Right, so if you found this video helpful, go ahead, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment below if you guys want the Facebook ads mini course, and if you guys have any other questions on any of these ads, I can go through and answer those questions for you guys. And also, if you guys are brand new here to the channel, my name is Jason Wardrop, and I launch a video about 3 times a week on how to generate more leads, make more money, and grow your business. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And with that said, I will see you guys later.